Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Mission Country on the Road. I'll be your host, singer, and whatever else needs to be done around here for the next 45 minutes. When I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing some old neon dream. But I've seen too many faces get a heavenly glow. My brand of country burned the sin from their soul. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that God left behind, like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Now whatever happened to that part of the show when the hats would come on for an old gospel song, and for a few sacred moments no one had the blues, while country took a trip right back to its roots. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff that God left behind, like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Hey, we want to welcome all of our TikTok viewers here. We're live on there too. So glad to have you guys along. We do a positive message, original country music show here, and we're glad you're here. Like old Willie's family Bible and Hank's I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Yeah, yeah. Well, my Uncle Bud always wanted to go out in the West, and he wanted to live the good life, and I wrote this song about him. It's called His Colorado. Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, was always trying to get out west, revive forgotten times and old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for, and built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. I bet you're probably thinking there's no way this could be true, and some Bible-thumping Christians would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed, and Colorado can take your breath away, I've heard. If they could see him now, they'd understand things the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high as he built his Colorado from some sweet by and by. Now the next time that I see him, he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high. Oh, as he built his Colorado in some sweet by-by. As his spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. It's called His Colorado. It's on the Songs About Life CD. And a real special song, and I really enjoyed singing it and performing it for you guys. And you know, since we're on TikTok Live here tonight, you know, it's funny, a few weeks ago I decided, well, I better get on there and see what's going on. So I started learning what to do, how to maneuver and get around. And lo and behold, there were over 3,000 at the time people that were doing my song, If There's a Phone in Heaven. And so I think everybody knows it. Why don't we do it right now for all of you? Everybody loves this song. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called and talked to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity heaven to let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. Put her on I love you, Mama, and all the mamas out there. We dedicate that to you, as well as those who have gone on. And since we're on the subject of mamas, I want to do you another mama song. I wrote this one. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white framed house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. It's no wonder I'm happy and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Hey, if you hadn't talked to your mom in a while, maybe you ought to pick up the phone, tell her you love her. You'd think that by now I'd be farther along. Oh, but trouble grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven, someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, she's gone to heaven, someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Well, there you go, an original song. Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Hey, let's kick it up a notch here, and then maybe we'll get back to something a little more sedated, I guess you could say. Want to tell you that if you're interested, no pressure at all, but we like to let people know. A lot of people ask. You can get our Mission Country Seed Pack. It's all 8 of my CDs. Right now they're on sale for $75 plus shipping. Costs you $84. That's everything. $84 total here in the U.S. And we'd be happy to take care of that for you. You can go to MikeManuel.com, and then you can figure it out from there. That's the way you do it. Thank you so much, and I'm glad for all of you that are on tonight. We've got a good crowd all over, and I want to do one right here that, you know, a lot of people have asked me through the years, what kind of music do you like? Anything beside just traditional country music? That's kind of what I've been branded with. And I said, sure, I like anything that's good, anything that's, what do you say, not cheesy, it's well written, has a meaning to it, and does something to you, moves you in a way. And I like just about any kind of country music there is, and a whole lot of other different kinds of music. But if I'm going to do country, I do mine from the country side of the cross. Yeah. Well, you're never gonna find me in a three-piece suit, judging and condemning the folks in the pew. Religion never did what grace could do for the lost. And this guitar I play makes a fine old beat. I can sing you a sermon you'll never forget, and I do it all from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. The little western Calvary, that place where grace was born. It's real good news music coming to you outside of the box. So come on, you'll see all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. I thank God for Twitty, Haggard, and Jones. I learned a lot from those country songs. Drinking, cheating, and love all come from me. So I write about life and baptize it with faith, and some peace and joy and amazing grace. Give the devil a feel from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little western Calvary, that place where grace was born. It's real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you'll see all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Now you just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. And I won't try to be something I'm not, it's in my soul. I ain't gonna waste your time, set you around, preach about your rights and wrongs. So come on, you'll see all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Still a whole lot of room at the countryside. Countryside of the cross. Yeah. I'd say another mama song, and we just happen to have one on the new CD, and I want to do it for you right now. Now when this song comes on, it's pre-recorded with my mama's voice on it, and so if you're wondering who that little lady is that's talking, that's mama. So here it is. It's called Another Sunday Missing You.
Hey, this is Mama. Sorry I missed you. Call me back.
Hey, we appreciate you guys following us, sharing our music, like it. Thank you. In my darkest hour, I'd call and you'd be there. Somehow the conversation always turned into a prayer. I'd hear you telling Jesus, make everything alright. Now you no longer pick up when I call. So I guess sorry I missed you says it all. I can still see you standing with your hands raised, tears rolling down your face. Third bench on the right side, where you prayed that I'd be saved. Thank God He answered, and now all I have to do is spend another Sunday missing you. Anybody out there missing Mama tonight? I can't count the times I've needed your advice, your laugh, your warm embrace, and those happy eyes. So I drive by that little house that your love made a home, where the memories can sometimes paint me blue. On another Sunday canvas, missing you. And that smile through your window pane when I pulled into your drive is now a framed piece of art that never leaves my mind. Mama, I'm missing you. Oh yeah. I can still see you standing with your hands raised, tears rolling down your face. Third bench on the right side, where you prayed that I'd be saved. Thank God He answered, and now all I have to do is spend another Sunday missing you. I'm gonna need some help to make it through while I spend another Sunday missing you. Oh yeah. Man, somebody says, what's with all the mama songs? Well, there's just a bunch of people in this whole world love their mama. So I guess that tells you what it is, what it's all about. Hey, we're so glad that all of you joined us. We got folks on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok watching tonight. And it's just a blessing to see all of you coming on. Hope that all of you will share out to your friends and let them know that we're on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And the show is Mission Country on the Road. That's not important. What's important is that we get you guys to join us, and somehow something that we say or sing will encourage you and just do something really good for you. That's really what it's all about. How about we do this one right here? It's one of my favorites on the new records called I Could Write a Lot of Cheap Songs, crank 'em out all day long, but they would never come from my heart, 'cause I don't cheat. Write about getting loud and drunk, brag on how much fun it was. Funny how I can't recall having any fun at all. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, then I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. You see, I believe everybody needs a country new song. Yeah. Still get chills from a steel guitar, even in some old smoky bar, when the words hit the hurt and bring a little hope. Throw in a little peace and love. The pain's still there, but not as much. I'll feel healing coming on with a country new song. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, then I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Angels can't sing it, they've never lived it. It's not their story to tell, but tears and trouble, watching my world crumble, that's something that I know well. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, then I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Yeah, country new song. Well, I hope you're enjoying the music tonight, and I hope that you will make it a habit to come by and be with us on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're on Facebook. That's Mike Manuel Music. That's our Facebook fan page, as well as YouTube, Mike Manuel MCE. And you can search us there and find us. And anyway, that's where we're at. And of course, we're on TikTok. Right now, kind of random on TikTok, just kind of getting in there when we can and doing it. You know, a lot of people want to know why I don't just do straight country music. Well, what, darling?
I just said someone did ask.
Oh, somebody wanted to know why I wasn't down there. Well, I don't mind doing that. I certainly don't have no problem getting in a bar. Sometimes mess up the liquor sales a little bit because people get to thinking about songs that make you think, you know, when they start hearing those songs. But the truth is, my dad used to play the bars. We lived in, we're from East Texas, in Nashville now, but he used to play the bars. And one of the places that he played was a bar that was called the 6 Mile Inn over in Conroe, Texas, if you're familiar with any of those places. It was on a road that was about 21 miles long. It went from, it was Highway 105, went from Cleveland, Texas to Conroe, Texas. And I see somebody saying, East Texas here. Well, you know where Highway 105 is. Anyway, the 6 Mile Inn long ago was about 6 miles from one end of that stretch. It was the road that had, one time, it had 21 beer joints on it. It was the road you kept your kids away from. You didn't let them drive on that road when they were learning how to drive because that was not a good road to be on back in the day. Now, there was a sweet lady, her name was Luna Cole. She used to kind of take care of that establishment when my dad sang there. And I was actually there in the bar. Can you imagine that? Taking a little baby to a bar. Boy, they'd get you these days over that. But, you know, Miss Cole would watch me in the kitchen or back in there, you know, while Dad was out front playing and entertaining. And if somebody's listening and you might have remembered, it was Jerry Manuel was his name. What is his name? Anyway, he's still here. And so anyway, I tell the story sometime. You know, it's very possible that I cut my teeth on a beer bottle because I was definitely in those joints. And you can't see my beautiful wife right now, Tish, but her dad had a bar. She was raised living above a bar. So I don't know. We know something about the bars is what I'm trying to tell you. But something happened to us a few years back, several years back now. Time goes by, don't it? But I want to sing you, we call it an old testimony song, and this is the kind of stuff we do anywhere we sing. And somebody asked me one time, where all will you sing? I'll say anywhere they let me sing my songs. And I hope that helps you understand why I'm doing what I do the way I do it. It's called Hearts That Cheat No More. Oh, that's country right there. Well, my country roots, they go way back to Highway 105, where Daddy played the 6 Mile Inn on a whole lot of Saturday nights. Now I was just a little baby in the back room of that old bar. So my first taste of country was Daddy singing Your Cheating Heart. Now you'll never believe what happened in the fall of '71. We all got salvation. We picked up that old gospel gun. And now the devil made a fine target, and we kept him on the run, 'cause we found out that's where all those cheating songs came from. We stopped singing about cheating hearts. Now it's hearts that cheat no more. But don't be fooled, our music still as country as it was before. It's just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Oh, I hope y'all have as much fun as I am tonight. Yeah, just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Somebody tell me what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little explanation of what I do and why I do it. And we're going to keep going here. Let's see. I'm doing all right. I'm going to sing you another song that is really special to me. And when I got ready to get the music together for this latest record, my brother, I told him, I said, we need to get together because we just really jive good and write together real good, and good co-writing together, a little magic happening with us. And he said, I got this song I wrote about Dad. Maybe we can work on it, and so we did. And I want to do that one for you right now. It's real special to us. It's called It Was His. All right. Tractor still parked in the lane where it broke down. It's been 20 years since it's pulled a plow, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. That rocking chair still sitting by the fireplace. It creaks when it rocks, and it needs a coat of paint, but I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. What's mine was his, and I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. His Bible still open on the table by his bed. It's been way too long since it's been read. I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. And I love that old six string that leans against the wall. It's covered up in dust, his old southern drawl. No, I ain't moving it, 'cause it was his. What's mine was his, and I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. I ain't moving it, it was his. When the family finally came to sort through all the stains, they found the front door locked and chained. Someone called for the keys, and I just let it ring. Then they heard this message say, what's mine was his, and I ain't getting rid of what makes me who I am. It's what made my dad a man. Every star, every stripe, every wrong, every right, every line he ever drew in the sand. was his. Sing it with me now. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. Like a tree planted by the water, I ain't moving in. 'Cause it was his. Yeah. Oh, I love that song. My brother Greg and I wrote it, and sharing it with you right now. All right, folks, thank you so much for being with us tonight. You've been a blessing. We're going to let our TikTok crowd go, and then we will wrap this thing up. Want to tell you once again how much we appreciate you being a part of what we're doing. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for continuing to share us around. We don't know what we're doing. We just want to sing. That's what it's all about. So we'll see you somewhere down the road. Here we go. All right, and all of our Facebook and YouTube folks, thank you so much for being with us. And it's time we better give away the free CD tonight. And that is going to go to the lovely Terry Linder. Terry Linder, we're calling your name because your name was drawn. And you folks, if you've never done this before, the way you get your name in the hat, come on early in the show and in the comments section, just write here 4:30. That way we know that you're going to hang around a little while and watch the show. And for doing that, we're going to put your name in the hat, and you could be our very next winner. Terry, congratulations to you, and we want to tell you that we need you to private message us on Facebook Messenger is the best way to do it, and with your email address as well as your physical address. And when we get all that information in here, we will send your free CD, absolutely free and posted paid, right to the address you supply. So we love you guys, and thank you so much for being a part of Mission Country on the Road. Special thanks to all of our folks that support us, and you're a Facebook fan supporter. You've signed up for the $5 a month plus change for tax, I guess is what it is. And and Facebook hits your card once a month, and you are one of our Facebook supporters. And I know it's only $5, but it means so much when a lot of you do it. And for all of you who have been so faithful to do it, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tish and I appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. All of you that give stars, and that actually helps us very much as well. Thank you so much. And of course, all of you that go to MikeManuel.com and do some shopping and purchase products. All of these things added together keep us doing what we're doing. And so from the bottom of our heart, we thank you guys. We will be doing this all over again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. And I want you to know that we have really been working Facebook as well as TikTok for sure. And a lot of new posts. If you haven't been to Mike Manuel Music, you ought to go there and see all the stuff. And Lord, don't remind me, I know some of you seen me, I got cornered into dancing, if you want to call it that. Finally, after hundreds of comments, somebody said, Mike, you need to stick to singing. I've told y'all that all along, but we've got a good bunch of laughs. Last time I checked, there was 172,000 views, so it seems like that people like to see me making a fool of myself.
You and me both.
I'm telling you about it just in case you haven't. You deserve to go see it. It's on our Mike Manuel Music fan page, so go there and check that out. We love you guys. Thank you for all that you do. You're just awesome. You know it? You really are, and we appreciate it. So we'll see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m., and until then, may God bless you, keep you in health and strength, and walk beside you. We'll see you tomorrow.